Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading. Okay, I've had a couple of requests to read for Cancer, even though I didn't plan on it. I just don't have a following with Cancer. Sure, I can build it up, but I really just want to stick to the signs that do request me a lot. And right now there's 8 of you. But that could change. Let's see. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you the second week of December. You have a lot of fans. Because I'm pretty sure it's not Cancers who've been asking me for this reading. I think it's cross watchers. But then again, let me know down in the reading below if you like this reading and resonate for you, and if you want to see more Cancer readings, and if in fact you are a Cancer. All right, so you have the Ace of Swords in reverse crossed by the Nine of Cups. So there's some kind of lies that are being told, or there's no cards being put on the table, lack of truth, or just lack of coming forward. And this is challenging you to your desires, your wish fulfillment. You could be dealing with a third party situation, or, trying to collaborate here with someone. Let us continue and see what's coming towards you, Cancer. I mean, that's not a wish fulfillment for me either if I don't know if I'm coming or going here with somebody. Cancer, please, second week of December. What's coming towards them, please? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. This is flaky. This is non-committal. This is an affair. This is seeing someone casually. This is not taking some kind of job or situation seriously. It's just, for now, having fun. All right. And it could be in regards to a commitment, marriage, an affair. What doesn't Cancer see coming their way? Two of Wands, Four of Swords. You're going to be in a crossroads very soon, Cancer. Two things here. You're definitely ready to move forward with your life in your future, for sure. But you're also healing at the same time. And I don't know, and I'll know when we clarify, but I don't know if you're moving forward in your life to help you heal, or you need this to help you move forward. We'll see when we clarify. But you are just done with something and you're trying to heal from something and then move on. Let me see what your advice is. What's the advice here for Cancer, please? This video is going to be a little bit of a quickie. Most of my videos I preach, and I don't think I'm going to do that here for you. I'm just going to read the cards. There'll come a time that I will preach, but that is just how the channel is. It's an enlightenment channel. We uncover things. We uncover truths, painful truths, so we can target them, deal with them, go in with precision, root it out, so we can continue with our life to make healthy, good decisions. All right, because I do see you here waiting for something, waiting for results, waiting to hear back from somebody, waiting to hear from a job interview, a person, a lover, something. You know why? Because it's stagnated. It needs to move to the next level. And is it doing that? I see you waiting for it. And you're very soon going to come to this place, Cancer, where you're going to have to make a sacrifice, cut something or gut something from your life. All right, let me see what your outcome is for the week here. Oh. Well, that gets better. A lot better. All right, so in your outcome, you have this King of Cups and the Ten of Cups. I can't even say how great this is, but I don't know why I'm feeling like you don't think it is, but it is. This is you being in a happy couplehood. This is how you end your week. You end up with somebody like you, emotionally mature, emotionally available, somebody who, can weather the storm with you. And they can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign like you, but this is you being happy couple, happy environment. 5 cups are yours, 5 cups are theirs. But at the bottom of the deck, I see the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this is a good thing because you're like, I can't juggle these two things. I can't do both. This is not sustainable. You drop it, right? But this is in regards to a third party situation with a runner chaser dynamic. Some lover is here. Now, this could be you, it could be them. What is this Ace of Swords and the Nine of Cups? See, now, nines are for self. So you're not saying something, or they're not saying something. You guys are not putting your cards on the table. I have a feeling, I don't know if this is two different people and you're dealing with a current person and you're stuck on past energy, but let's see what's going on here. Because you end the week pretty nice. See, somebody comes back to vindicate you, validate you. And maybe it was unrequited love. To me, it looks like runner chaser. You took it. You accepted it. So you're like, all right, let me see what this is all about. Because this is before tarot, which is leading you to why you're here today. Trying to see where your wish fulfillment is. Because you're not, there's no truth out there. No convo. So when they came back, you retracted your energy. You laid low. You tried to make a wise choice. There is no choice. You have to speak. But let's see what happens. Maybe they do. Or they lied to you, or this was one big fat lie and this is the challenge here. Yeah, this ended. Or will end. It was betrayal for you. But I don't get it. Why is there a Two of Cups back here? Oh, and this is the common thread of this video. Two of Cups, Ace of Swords. Having a truthful conversation to be in a partnership. Now, I don't know if there's another third energy here that's kind of like the issue for you to be in this partnership, or if we're talking about one and the same person. You know, you're discerning adults. So let me see why this Knight of Wands is here. Over. Fling, fantasy, whatever, it's over. Or it ended. And so now here you are having this fling. So in the recent past, you ended something. And that's why you're here now today doing something casual. Show me after, please. Yeah, put you in a headspace. You're like, you know what? I have to rationalize this. I've got to be logical. How am I going to go about this right now? Right? Because now here you are stuck trying to look at it from a different perspective. So you say to yourself, I'm going to be fair. I'm going to lift the sword. I'm either going to put it down so we can have a conversation, or I'm going to lift this bitch and I'm going to cut this person out. That's what you're going to do. So, 3, 2 of Wands, and the 4 Swords. See, here you are, 3 of Wands. In the recent past, you were waiting for results, for an answer, and I think it comes to you. So now, when you got this result, or you will get this result, you're going to be here in this crossroads trying to decide what's right for you to move forward into your future and pushing your past behind you. It starts to heal you. You go forward with whatever is unrequited or you're not happy with. You just go forward with it anyway. Let me see after. Five of Cups. There's guilt and regret. The woulda, coulda, shoulda. Ace of Swords. All the things unsaid or brought to the light or to the table. Spirit's like, you do need to wait. That's your advice. See, before you were trying to manifest something. You were trying to either, I don't know, sacrifice something, cut something out. You were challenged by this. You were in this issue, in this fight, and maybe things were said and done, and now you're waiting for the result. Well, it says you should wait because things were said and done. Moves were made. So now you have to wait for your ships to come in. You planted your seeds. Now you got to wait for the harvest. What is this after, please? Yeah, this waiting is nerve-wracking for you. It will be. You're going to be stressing and having sleepless nights and anxiety. You're going to return to the scene of the crime or go back to somebody. You really need to not worry and just let things naturally and organically unfold for you, Cancer. Because look at your outcome here. It's beautiful. I don't want you to worry for no reason. See, yeah, before this person comes along for you, that you will be both happily together, you were blind as to what was the right path for you, the right choice, and you were trying to make that decision. So again, I don't know if you were deciding between two people or this person in particular, but you took some kind of risk, even though you didn't like it or you weren't really sure about it or you weren't that interested. You kind of felt blind. You still did it anyway. That's what is leading you to here today, right now. And let me see after. Okay, you're doing a little bit of I hear no evil, I see no evil, I'm just going to go blind, I don't care. Oh my God, what's that song from the 90s or 80s? Stumble You Might Fall. You know what? That song, I don't know if any of you follow me on Instagram. You should. Elpis Enlightenment. I'm going to put that song and I'm going to put some kind of cancer characteristic so you know I'm talking about you. That song that goes, Stumble You Might Fall. With the lights of which are directed, you'll be blinded and you might fall. The reason I'm saying this is because you have the Page of Swords in reverse. You're not looking at something clearly. It's like, hear no evil, see no evil, I don't want to know nothing. It's kind of like watching a disaster or a break or something fall apart and you're like, I don't care, I don't want to look at it. It's going to bring challenges to you. Okay? I think what you're looking at is that you're going to have an opportunity, a fresh new start in something solid. And it is your desire. It is your wish fulfillment. It is your wish's desire to do this. And it's gonna happen. The problem is you will have arguments that will lead to some big breakdowns. Okay? And it's because you're not looking at it. You're only looking at your desires. Hey, look, I don't care. I'm happy. This is my desire. I'm getting it. It's solid. I could take it to the bank. I could cash it. But you really need to look at this stuff too, Cancer. So I need you to be careful. This is weekly readings. Don't fret. They could change. Love yourself first is telling me that you are just putting yourself out there for everyone else to take advantage of you. No. What's this then? You do have romantic feelings, but that's all you're looking at. I want you to be careful, Cancer. You need to be having honest conversations and putting your cards on the table. I don't want you to get hurt. And this other person should know clearly where you're coming from, because if they're doing something outside of what you don't want, then they flat out know they're hurting you, and that's some fucked up shit. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen. I just think that there are things being swept under the carpet, and you can mitigate that from now. Alrighty, daddy. Cancer, please. No wonder people wanted me to read for Cancer. This was an important reading. You got, oh my God. This is going to be very important. I really need you guys to hear this message. I didn't even read it yet. Never read it before in my life. I have a feeling it's going to be deep and impactful. Vulnerability and empathy. I think I said this in Pisces reading. People taking advantage of you. Maybe you should hear that out. Empathy is the ability to truly feel and be with someone in their feelings. To walk together with them on a dark road. It's not standing beside and waving at them, but truly being there for them, to hold their hand and drown with them for a moment and be able to feel their emotions. By understanding how you feel, you can help to pull them up to the surface again. To be able to say, I feel sorry with you instead of I feel sorry for you. Let their feelings blossom in their darkness. Let them spread out in a way that can be freed of some of the pain. When we are vulnerable, we let other people in. It is a way that we can show them the dark path we are taking with all its flaws and nastiness. We let them see the parts of us we tried to hide deep under the surface. Therefore, empathy cannot exist without vulnerability. If you don't dare to show yourself and what you truly feel, it's almost impossible for others to understand you and show empathy towards you. This card challenges you to think of your vulnerability as an asset rather than a liability, as a strength rather than a weakness, a true power within you. You have so much to gain from showing your true self. It might feel extremely scary to show vulnerability in front of someone, but don't you admire people that do this? Don't you think of them as brave and strong? Showing vulnerability is often seen as being weak, but it's actually being extremely strong. Someone opening up to you might make it easier for you to open up to them, and likewise, you can help someone else to release their feelings by revealing your own. A bond of trust and empathy can then start to flourish and grow. Your affirmations are this: my vulnerability is strength. Damn straight. And that's what makes you strong. All right, my loves. I want to hear feedback. Sharing is caring. Alrighty. I will see you guys when I see you. It's up to you. Come follow me on Insta and leave me comments and messages there as well if you like.